We're back now with continuing coverage on COVID vaccinations in the Valley. One clinic, 1,000 people in Hidalgo County receiving their first shot today.
Vaccinations will continue tomorrow. Channel 5's Marisol Villarreal joining us live from a vaccination site in San Juan with more. Marisol.
That's right, Dina and Oscar. 1,000 people were able to get their first dose of a Moderna COVID-19 vaccine earlier today. And over at the PSJA Early College High School here in San Juan, 1,000 more people received papers and wristbands that secured their spot in line to make sure that nobody has to stay here overnight. Eddie Olivares is the Chief Administrative Officer for Hidalgo County's Health and Human Services. He says that in addition to today's vaccination event, 2 more will be happening tomorrow at the same time on different sides of the county.
We are actually doing 2 1,000 pod sites tomorrow, one here at PSJA and one in the La Jolla School District.
Both locations begin vaccination distribution at 8 a.m. tomorrow to those who qualify. The process, the same for each. Olivares says the county would like to hold more mass vaccination events, but a lot depends on getting more doses from the state.
Allocations are made by the state. We do not know what we're going to get. We were assigned as a hub by the state of Texas, so we're at the will and the hands of the pharmaceuticals, CDC, and the Tar State Health Services on how much vaccine we get.
Olivares says the county is also taking steps to make sure the transition from only providing vaccinations to a certain group of people to vaccinating the general public is easier, starting with a system that allows people to register online that he hopes will be operational by the end of the month.
Additionally, we're also working with our community service agency. Mr. Jaime Longoria and the commissioners have worked together on looking at what we call the closed pod. One is that we would target specific people who have a disability or have a transportation issue that they cannot get out of their vehicle.
Olivares says they're also planning a similar closed pod approach for all school nurses. But for now, Olivares says that the main priority behind these vaccination sites is to make sure that healthcare workers and the elderly get a chance to get vaccinated first. In San Juan, Marisol Villarreal, Channel 5 News at 6.